Good morning. Well, it's the second oldest race in America behind the Indy 500, and this year's Hill Climb Queen could be a teen. Last year, Savannah Rickli from Littleton became the youngest driver to conquer America's mountain, finishing third place in the time attack two-wheel drive class. Once again this year, she's racing to the top in this no-fear test of speed, strength, and nerves. Okay, Savannah Rickli, number 127, what are you thinking when you're up on that hill?
We're just trying to get to the finish. We're very excited, and it's always exciting to get on the hill and see all of our hard work finally come together.
How many turns, by the way, in this race?
There's 156 turns between the start line and the finish line to the summit of Pikes Peak.
This is very dangerous.
It is dangerous, but my navigator and I have spent lots of time preparing. Rebecca's extremely talented, and she's raced on the peak before.
By the way, too, no guardrails in this race, as we know. Yeah.
There's a few. They're good braking points, but for the majority, there's no guardrails.
They help you stop, right? If you lose control, which you haven't done before. You're the youngest to ever finish
Correct.
this race. And this year, of course, in 2011, coming up on the 26th of this month, you'll be the youngest in the field.
Correct.
What do the other racers, think of you and say to you?
The other drivers have been extremely supportive. You know, I've watched these drivers race for my entire life. We've been going, and as a driver, it's exciting to race against the drivers that I idolize, and they've been nothing but supportive, and I'm very lucky to have good competitors.
Now, you got into racing early on, 11 years old, go-kart racing, right?
Correct.
You bought your own go-kart?
I did. I had saved up all of my money doing extra chores because I wanted to race cars.
And how does that translate into this?
It's definitely the dedication, and I'm willing to make sacrifices to do what I want to do.
Really? Okay. I mean, you think, you know, Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, that's who you're into, right?
Yeah.
And you're doing this. Do you ever crank up the tunes when you're doing this?
Rebecca and I have been known to sing a bit.
Very cool. Okay, if you could say one thing now to your competition, what's it going to be?
Good luck. We'll see you at the summit.
Oh, she's so nice, too. Yeah.
It's a party at the finish line, you know. All the drivers are up there, and we're all very much celebrating because we did it and we reached our goals. And I know how much the mountain means to all the other drivers. So.
Are you not terrified making these turns? Because one wrong move could be a very, very big mistake.
It can be, but you have to be confident in yourself, you have to be confident in your navigator, and you have to be confident in the vehicle.
It takes 2 hours to drive up Pikes Peak. Normal people, right? White knuckles, 10 and 2. You're going up in, what, 13 minutes and 58 seconds?
Hopefully faster this year.
Gotta love this.
There's a few turns where you kind of hold your breath a little bit,
yeah.
But for the most part, you know, you got to be very grounded. Every time you get in the car, you got to trust yourself.
Do you drive fast through town?
No, I have a clean driving record.
Really? Mm-hmm. They just haven't caught you yet. And the cops can't keep up with her.
I don't speed. I have an outlet to get rid of that on the track.
Okay, okay. Well, good luck to you.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Okay, look forward to enjoying your victories and seeing what you do this year.
Thank you.
Isn't that just crazy?
Yeah, we were just saying, you know, I've driven up there. You've driven stuff.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, scared to death.
I can't even imagine.
We're waiting for the IMAX movie to come out of that. That was what it was like. We were like, oh.
It's quite the ride, yeah. Now, last year, Savannah was named the 2010 Rookie of the Year, so best of luck to her this year. And, of course, this year's Hill Climb kicks off with Fan Fest downtown on Friday, June 24th at 5 o'clock. All the racing action happens on that Sunday, June 26th, and expects to attract more than 35,000 race fans. For more info on our young star, log on to SavannahRickli.com.